Former President Trump was in New York for the Al Smith dinner, usually a light affair, and he managed to mix in some humor with the dark language he's used recently on the campaign trail. Rachel Scott is here with the latest on that. Rachel, good morning.
Whit, good morning to you. Yeah, not much was off limits for Donald Trump last night. The former president turned from making political jokes to launching very personal attacks against Vice President Kamala Harris. And just hours before that, he questioned her racial identity again and cast doubt on the integrity of the November election. With just 18 days to go in the race locked in a dead heat, Donald Trump already casting down on the election results if he loses.
If the election's not rigged, we're going to win. If it is rigged, I guess that's a different story, but we'll find out pretty soon.
The former president still hasn't conceded the 2020 election. He lost more than 60 court cases challenging the results. In the final stretch, Trump leaning into attacks questioning Vice President Kamala Harris's racial identity.
They have a woman who is black, although you would say she's Indian, but she is black. But she really, a lot of people didn't know, which is true. But
I learned about it just a couple months ago. Maybe, you know, the fact
that she's black,
yeah.
Or that she's Indian.
The fact that she's black. I thought she was Indian.
Harris was born to Jamaican and Indian parents. She attended a historically black college and was a member of the Congressional Black Caucus while serving in the Senate. Overnight, Trump attending the Al Smith charity dinner in New York, traditionally attended by both parties' nominees. Only Trump showing up in person. The former president getting a mixed reaction from the crowd, turning from political jokes to airing grievances and launching personal attacks against his rivals, even acknowledging some of his jokes crossed the line.
It's a true pleasure to be with you this evening. Amazing pleasure. And these days, it's really a pleasure anywhere in New York without a subpoena for my appearance.
Harris addressed the event in a video featuring Molly Shannon, portraying her Saturday Night Live character Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Is there anything that you think that maybe I shouldn't bring up tonight?
Well, don't lie. Thou shalt not bear false witness to thy neighbor.
Indeed, especially thy neighbor's election results.
The former president railing against Harris, still complaining that President Biden is no longer in the race and claiming he will, quote, dispose of Harris.
I didn't like Biden very much, and now I like him quite a bit. You know, and now I say that she's much worse than him. He was a much better candidate than her, actually. And when we hopefully win, dispose of her, I like her a lot, but right now I can't stand her. It's true.
Yeah, so there were some audible gasps in that room when the former president delivered that line. You mentioned, Mary mentioned that Harris is going to be in Michigan today. Former President Donald Trump also going to that state as well. He'll be campaigning in Detroit. The last time he was there, he was attacking the city, even though he was campaigning there, guys.
18 more days to go. All right, Rachel, thank you.